So here we are again, 2 years later. Been through some stuff, been some changes, lots of good changes, some bad, some good. You know, that's just how life works. The whole time I've been gone, I've been wanting to record this, and I just haven't had the mental to do so. Thanks to some recent support, you know, it's really been heavy on me to start recording again, and I just have a bunch of stuff I can record day to day. To be honest, like I just haven't recorded. So here we are. We'll see where it takes me. This is a recent purchase. It's a 2013 Can-Am Outlander 650. I got it for a lick. Dude didn't know what was wrong with it. I got it home and got it started like the next day, doing absolutely nothing. So this is going to be a big project. It needs a bunch of stuff, but what I paid, I'm not really worried about it. We have this. I don't know if y'all ever saw this, but this is my 2006 Polaris Sportsman 800. With about a 5-inch lift or so. The back axles are starting to click, and they're like really expensive. So, but we had a ride yesterday, and the night before I just bought these 18s and 33s. I just bought these. I put them on. I went to move the bike, and my stator went out. So if you look in here, you can see that's where the Bendix goes right there. Well, all this metal shaving and stuff, the pickup and the stator are behind that, which obviously it was leaking water. If you come over here, it's pretty filthy in there. That's because I never decided to seal that, which it's sealed now. But this is the starter Bendix. This is what rotates the starter and the flywheel. It's locked up. See? It doesn't want to come back in. And there's a little, yeah, it's a little ouch right there. But I'm going to get the parts ordered eventually for it. I'm about to shove it in the backyard for a while. I got some other stuff going on. I want to get that going before this. Because I've always wanted a Can-Am, so here we are. But since this is a four-wheeler truck channel, whatever, still have the car. That's broke. Still have the truck. I don't know if I ever posted a video of what happened after it went out, but the turbo took a dump and took an injector out with it, and so it was broke for a while, but it's going now. And the last time y'all saw, I think I had a white one of these. We were riding yesterday, but I had a white one of these, and so, oh, it's locked. And I have a black one. But now I have to go to the car wash and wash the bike off, so let's go. See if we can't get this thing all shined up. On 2017 700. Still not that great. We were off in the trails, so it wouldn't be perfect. But I'll get back and try to get all that out. All back at the house. You know, as much as I haul stuff, you would think I would know about these. These things are awesome. My fiance got these for me for Christmas. And man, let me tell you, it saves so much time. It's just really convenient. Like, take your zip button down, release it, take your strap out, you know, all the normal goody good stuff when you got the strap. Take, and get it all ready to go. You just gotta make sure it's straight. You just gotta make sure it's straight. Like, come on, dude. That's not like the coolest thing. And I don't know. I gotta clean this thing out. I don't know if that's just me that's only knowing about that, but at first I wasn't sure. Those things are awesome, dude. I love it. So this is my 13 Tahoe. I didn't really give it a good like intro. I just kind of like showed you and got in the truck. But this replaced my 2007. That one had the 4-speed. This one had the 6-speed. I just wanted a 6-speed over a 4-speed, and just so happened to work out with that. So, but yeah, I still have this. You know, it doesn't really get driven too much because why would you over that? This had a 7.5 on it. Took that off recently. I'm actually trying to find out what I want to do suspension wise. This is a 3-inch spindle, 2-inch level, and the rear is a 3-inch puck. But I don't want it to have that poke. I don't really want it. I mean, it doesn't have poke per se, but it's like not really that intense on camera, but it's about 1.5 inches or so. I wanted that to be flush with the fender, so I don't. It's the stock look I'm going for with a little lift on it. It's just hard on these trucks because they don't have keys like a 99 to 06, and you can only stretch it so much with it being safe. But I have a 2-inch top level. I'm going to try to use a 2-inch bottom, a 2-inch top, and my uppers are RC uppers. I might switch to KSP because a lot of people get better angles out of them. But I'll let you know how that goes. That'll be a video. That may be next video, to be honest, because I need to get that done ASAP. So now that I got that handled, I have to get all of this put back together. I'm going to try to fix the fuel pump on this. So I figured out I had low fuel pressure and injectors aren't firing. But this key, if you know Can-Am, if you click it all the way to the right, nothing. And sometimes, see, look right there. Well, hold on. It's coming. Only 15 things in the way of what I'm trying to show you. I'm not gonna say it, but it usually says key not recognized, and it won't turn over. Turn it back one, that primes, everything's good to go. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I already ordered a new key, but I'm waiting on that. So I bought a new fuel pump. This isn't it in here. I bought a new fuel pump. What did I do with it? It's right there. I'm just blind. This, everything is right except for this. These only fit in there one way, and the way it's supposed to fit in there is like this. But if you look, that goes straight to the frame, and that one goes straight that way. So I'm gonna pull the bottom off of this top and put this on that. So then I think it'll work. I hope it will, because I don't feel like buying another fuel pump and then getting the same exact thing, because a Can-Am fuel pump is like almost $400. Ridiculous. I know, it's crazy. I'm not going to do that. But I do want to hear it run. I got it, no exhaust. I bought this for $90. Obviously, it's not for a 650 up Outlander. It's for a Renegade or a 570 Outlander. So it doesn't really work, but it works enough to where I can like make something out of it. I'll run that for a while probably. I got it running for about 30 seconds. It sounded pretty good. I got it with no belt box cover. I'm supposed to get everything from the guy I got this from this weekend. So new one of this, new one of these, our rear rack. I have all the plastics. They're just kind of rolled. I've probably put that back together and do this. That one's good to go for now, but yep. Also, can somebody tell me why it was like 19 degrees 2 weeks ago and the AC was on my truck on the way to the car wash earlier? Like, what is that? Like, Mississippi is the worst about weather. It's just sickening. It's raining one day, and the next day it's a tornado, the next day it's blizzarding. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Can someone tell me, like, if it bothers you too? Like, it's ridiculous. I finally got everything cleaned up. for the most part, you know. So now what I'm going to do is take the battery out, take this cover, slide it over, get this fuel pump out so I can start swapping parts over. So you see I got them out now, and everything looks similar, right? You know, all the angles down here seem right, and then you get up here, it's just off. This hits the frame and this does not, so it only sits one way, and this is preventing it from sitting down all the way. So what I'm going to do is just take this whole piece off, put it on this frame, and it should theoretically just be fine. You know, it's brand new. Everything's brand new in this. This pump came out of this, so put that back in there, obviously. But after that, it should theoretically be fine. So I put my other battery in because it's easier to mess with, and I'm getting good pressure, but I don't suspect it's going to fire the injectors when I key on, because it's just, I turn it to the right, it doesn't do nothing. Come back, it's about a 5 or 10 chance it'll do that. So it's just like, I don't know, I don't think it's firing injectors. I don't think it runs fine on starting fluid, it fires right up, which I don't do a whole lot because it washes out your cylinder, but it runs good. I just have to figure out why fuel is not going through. I'm not gonna make this a super in-depth first video back. It's been like 2 years. I'm not trying to do all that. I still have to edit and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But thanks for watching. If you watched, I know it's probably pretty bad, probably pretty rough. I know, bear with me. I'm trying to get back into it. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, you know, all the good stuff.